A select few among us are born what many would call geniuses. Some people are endowed with impeccable grace, others with bottomless amounts of charm. We have been gifted with a valedictorian who has them all. As I said, rising to the top of your class takes a tireless work ethic and a lot of smarts. But it's only when one recognizes her other accomplishments that the magnitude of her achievement can be understood. You may know that as president and founder of Eco Club, she established and managed the school's recycling program, or that as goalkeeper, she led the girls' soccer team to a section title. And if you are as blessed as I have been, you've had the opportunity to see her become a greater person and friend than any man could hope to know. That is why it is with the greatest sense of honor that I introduce our valedictorian, Tori.
Hello, class of 2010. Welcome to the friends and family of my classmates. I've been chosen to speak in front of you today because of my academic performance over the past several years. However, as Melissa said, I strongly believe that any one of the soon-to-be graduates here has a valuable lesson that he or she could share with us. My unique personal experiences are the most I have to offer, and I will share one with you today. I play goalkeeper in soccer, as Michael said, and it's a position that has required me to learn to think and act swiftly in order to save goals. A few weeks ago, our high school team went to the section championship against the team we had lost to the year before. Needless to say, we wanted to win. We were up by 1 goal as the game was winding down, and we were fighting to keep a hold of our lead. In the last minutes of our game, the other team was awarded a free kick about 20 yards out from our goal. I tried to set up my defenders to form a wall to block the shot, but my opponent didn't wait and fired into the opposite lower corner across the goal from me. I saw the ball flying through the air, and I knew that I had to go after it with all I had, even though I wasn't completely unsure if I would reach it. Sometimes, when we choose to act, we fail. Mistakes happen. But taking action allows us a chance to succeed, whereas doing nothing allows us no chance to realize our goal. There have been times when I've pushed myself to block a goal, but I failed to make the save. However, when I doubt my abilities, when I remain immobile and let the ball fly into the net because I think it's just too far for me to reach, this is when I truly have no chance of success. In the final minutes of the section championship, I had to think quickly, decide how to act, and put all my effort into blocking that shot. That day, it worked out for me. I saved the goal, and my team won the game. Taking action allows us the opportunity to successfully achieve a goal. Perhaps, as I have often done during games, we have thought that a challenge is too great for us to confront, and we back down in fear of failure. By backing away from a challenge, we only give up the possibility of success. Instead, we should face our challenges head-on and act proactively and decisively to achieve our goal. President Teddy Roosevelt once spoke about people taking action for a worthy cause and said, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, because there is not effort without error and shortcomings." Don't back away from a challenge that life presents to you. Instead, step up to the plate and hope for the best while being prepared for the less positive outcomes. We are not expected to be flawless in our actions, but we are expected to act because, without action, we cannot truly achieve anything. As we leave Phoenicia High School, the highest hope I have for all of us is that we don't wait around and allow opportunities to affect the world to pass us by. As we've matured both inside and outside of the school, we have properly prepared to make a positive impact on the world. Now it is our time to act upon our knowledge and passions. I cannot wait to see how we will affect the world as we each travel down our distinct paths. Whether we're becoming doctors or artists, athletes or engineers, we all have the ability to take action for our chosen worthy cause. Now, in soccer, when I dive to make a save, I've committed to my action. I've taken a split second to contemplate what I should do. I've begun my plan of action, and as my coaches tell me all the time, one of the most dangerous things I can do is second guess myself. Realize what you really care about, what you're passionate about, and enter into the arena that Teddy Roosevelt talks about. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you, or allow them to pass you by. Act purposefully, not impulsively, and don't look back. Teddy Roosevelt said to seize the moment. Man was never intended to become an oyster. We are given the ability to act and affect the world. Why on earth would we let that pass us by? Benicia High, class of 2010, we've had a great time together, and we are prepared to enter into the next phase of our lives. I'd like to leave you with one last quote by Teddy Roosevelt. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Let's go out into the world and put Benicia High on the map with our intelligence, talent, passion, and humility, and make our family, friends, and graduating class proud of us. Thank you, guys.